Hello, and welcome to Game 2 of the Utopia campaign, or the Utopia project campaign. We've just got our map set up. In this battle, me and Lodius will be fighting over the, well, in the rulebook, they call it the Saint Basilicum. What would be the Tau equivalent of that? Hall of Governance? The,
Edification project.
pardon?
Edification project.
Edification project? Perfect. Edification project. Yep, so we are just beginning. We have set up the terrain. We are just beginning deployment. So, okay, so this mission is the Saints Basilicum. It is basically the decapitation mission, where uh, the current player who is holding this, or who is holding the Saints Basilicum, is being attacked by the person who used their assault card to do so. In that case, me. So this is our deployment map. The battlefield terrain has been set up. The only difference between normal battlefield terrain is two things. First is the deployment map. Don't know if you can see it in here, but it's basically the defender gets basically the inside of the map touching one table edge, whereas the attacker gets the outside. And in deployment and terrain is done as usual, but in the center is, of course, the Saints Basilicum. The Saints Basilicum is the defender can reroll one failed saving throw made for an attack that targets the warlord once per battle, so long as their warlord is entirely on or within ruins wholly within the defender's deployment zone. Okay. So, for deployment, it is the same as decapitation, so it is done through concealed deployment, which, as you can see, I do not know what is in his army. That's not true. I don't know what he's using, or what he's putting where. So, in that case, Lodius is setting up, so I am going to turn off my mic and eat a piece of pizza.
Okay. I will need more.
Sorry, one thing I forgot. The defender also automatically passes morale tests while they're entirely on, or within ruins, wholly in the defender's deployment zone.
Okay. Let me just double check that. That is because I only deploy half my army.
Correct.
Okay. That should be at least half. I'm probably going to have to delete a couple. Just double check those points. Okay, then we'll do that. So then you counter deploy, I assume.
So for the barricade, should we say that if we if you draw a line over the barricade, then it counts as, or when drawing the closest line to, if it draws over the barricade, they get the cover bonus for it.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I think that's my deployment. Before we go on, so if you've watched the last video, you've known that we've switched, or this is a narrative mission. So it's under the rules of narrative missions. For me, that means that I can summon and that I can cast the same psychic spell, twice. Is there anything that affects you, Lodius?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Okay. Um, all right. So, is there any things that you're going to use before the game begins? Any stratagems?
Yes. I am buying 2 extra relics,
Okay.
which is going to be a defensive thing on the Crisis team to reduce AP2 and AP1 on one model down to 0.
Okay.
Um, I am grabbing a Fusion Obliterator, which is just like a Strength 9 fusion gun on one of the Ghost kills. And then the default relic is the Pure Tide Neurochip thing. Roll a 6. Every time a stratagem is used, you get a command point back.
All right. If you'll give me 2 seconds, I'm just pulling up my.
Oh, yes. And spending 1 CP to make that Crisis team hit with on 3s instead of 4s.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, I have all my stratagems here. So I am spending some stuff. If this ad will go away off my phone, that is the wrong. Just a second. Right, I called my list insertion force, not word bearers. I actually don't think I have very much. Okay, so I only have one artifact, and that is the Malefic Toem, which means that the Demon Prince knows 1 extra power. I do not believe he can cast an extra power, he just knows 1 more.
Okay.
Yeah, and he gets +1 to whenever he makes a psychic test. There was something else. There was the master possession, guess between blah, okay. The warlord trait of the demon prince, who is my warlord. He's over here with the havocs. Is at the beginning of the game. I get D3 extra command points, and then he can reroll a save 1 time during the game. So I have
Running Urban Warrior, which is if he's in soft cover, counts as hard cover, and you don't get cover against him.
sounds good. So I get 5 command points for having a battalion, 3 for being forged, and then I also get is that a 6? 6. Oh, I get 3 more. Okay. So I think that's it. If you want to. Okay, so in this mission, the defender automatically gets first turn. No seizing or anything
Attacker
like
gets
that.
first turn.
So if you want to reveal your units, and then, well, we can go over our list, I guess. Probably
Yeah,
should.
I'll reveal here, but you do get first turn unless I roll a 6. It's The defender rolls a d6. On a 6, the defender has the first turn. Otherwise, the attacker has first turn.
Saints Basilicum. The defender automatically gets first turn in this mission.
Oh, it overrides decapitation.
Yes.
Okay.
And then on the first turn, I get to decide if we're doing a Dawn raid.
Okay, so let us start setting this jazz up. What flag is that? Number 1. I think that is this. It is.
Should put my water bottle up here. Is that the warlord?
That is the warlord.
Oh.
He has to start on the table, otherwise it wouldn't have.
Yeah. I was just guessing by his legion of shield thrones.
Yes. Okay, that's number 3. That was the wrong thing to unlock. Oh no. Okay, let's relock it. It's fine. And of course.
Shuffle up the warriors good.
Shuffle up the warriors good. That was
Make
flag
sure they
3.
get them good rolls.
Where's flag 2? There's flag 3.
Oh, just one thing. We want to. These are walls, right? Is that how we're counting them?
Yeah, those are walls.
Okay. If you're inside ruins, I had something. You foiled it.
Yeah, we should probably put more ruins in here. Maybe I should make some tower terrain that is ruins. I don't know.
That would be cool, but it may also be a lot of work. I don't know
Yeah.
because I haven't made anything in this. Is it hard making? How hard would it be to make a deck for Tabletop Simulator?
Oh, trivial. You just
Trivia?
need the image of everything.
Okay. I might attempt that for the Urban Conquest cards then.
That would be nice.
It would.
What do you have? Like the images, or
They don't have images. Not that I've found, anyway. I would
Okay.
probably just take the images from one of the other tactical objective decks and edit them since I have no shame.
Okay, that is flag 2. I believe it's over there. It is. Okay. Okay. What's next? Those 3 guard squads, I think. 453. Indeed, 453.
Oh, I can also make use of the master sniper stratagems for free.
Do you have any snipers?
No. Renegades and heretics have some snipers, but it just doesn't seem worth it. It still doesn't seem worth it. It's your brave Gue'vesa.
Yes. This is what we tell them.
Well, they're brave.
Hmm.
Just, oh, they're going to be fighting their allies. Not allies, they're going to be fighting the same models that they are. Look really cool.
Okay, one thing I think. No. Yes, Pathfinders and a single ghost scale. The ghost scale is retroactive, or is infiltrate deploy. So
Ooh,
after
cool.
everything else. Already mostly happened, but it doesn't care about deployment zones so long as it's not within 12 inches of one of your dudes.
Alright. Does it have like a 12-inch flamer or 10-inch flamer or something?
No, they just got regular guns. Doesn't have flamers either. Where? Oh, right, they're up. And rain down hellfire.
I believe you will find it is I that am raining down hellfire.
Fine, we'll just rain down pulse fire instead.
Yeah, that works. That's true.
uh,
You can, in fact, do that.
gotta be key about this because I don't really want everything to fall. Well, that. Oh, well, still gotta do the ghost scale. Put like sandbags up here or something. Okay. Sometimes, especially in this game, I just have ideas. Like, hey, that would be cool. Hey, I know how to do that. Hey, that would take me 50.5 hours. So I just thought, yeah, I know how to make like spline based. I don't know, like, but theoretically, I could bring the thing from Unity that would just let you draw a line, and then it would make like shields or something on those lines.
Oh, cool.
But that would be so much work. But I know it's possible.
Yeah.
And the Ghost of Kiel. Oh, he's just going to mosey. Let's see, Haddock's over there. It's power over there.
Oh yeah, so these guys don't have bolt guns. They have
Oh,
a pistol and chainsword.
okay. Hold on, is that the right one? That's the right one. Okay. Okay. Honor range. Okay. Are aspiring champions characters? They're just sergeants, right?
They're just sergeants.
Okay. That is my half.
All right. So I guess we should go over what we have in our army. So I have a Master of Possessions. His two spells are Incursion and Cursed Earth. Here, my other HQ choice is the Demon Prince with Wings. He has Demonic Whispers as his warlord trait. He has the Malefic Tome as an artifact, and he knows Prescient and Weaver of Fates. And he's holding a Malefic Talon.
Okay.
I guess technically he's not holding anything then. That's just his hand. Troop choices, I have 2 squads of 10 cultists with autoguns, one squad of 10 Space Marines with pistol and chainsword, and then for heavy support we have 2 units of Havocs with Reaper chain cannons. Okay.
Okay. We'll have to be pinging back and forth a little bit here, but
Okay.
for Battalion 1, have commander with dual missile pods, shield generator, and advanced targeting, so just increased AP.
Okay.
A shield drone posse, which is a fast attack, regardless. Other HQ is this commanding boy over here. Oh wait, not that one. This one. Just ions, more frontal,
Okay.
Dakadaka sort of guy. Um, in troop slots in Battalion 1 have 3 breacher teams, yay, and yay off the board. Fast attack is featuring one 4-size drone squad, that drone squad again, and
Okay.
Pathfinders. Elites is stealth team, Ghost Kill A, Ghost Kill B, and Crisis team. And then Battalion 2 is HQ Company Commander, HQ Company Commander, and minimum squads of guardsmen.
All right.
Relic wise, the Pyrotanagram Nero chip on the Warlord there,
Okay.
the Fusion Obliterator on the Ghost Kill that's off the board, and the what do they call it? Reactive countermeasures on that crisis.
All right.
Oh, sorry, that one technically, but whatever. It'll be the first one to take damage, so that's how you do.
Awesome. Uh, anything else?
That is the extent of my army.
All right. Then Tau Empire turn 1.
Okay. So, no need to declare any of that nonsense there. So, we are going to start off by pointing that flag, and by moving everybody up onto here. That went well.
Beautiful.
Climb, you fools, climb. You've been trained for this.
They've been trained to stand on walls?
Yes. It's like the simulations. We got a very specific training doctrine involving standing on a wall. They've been trained 15 different kinds of wall leap. Okay, and this boy is a heavy. He's got turned up. Good. Double check his scooch. That's the one thing I don't like with that Pedal Scribe 2 TTS. It just lets you know they have like a degrading profile, but doesn't put anything in there. Just doesn't have room. Yeah, it is 12 inches.
Sorry about that. For those who can hear me chewing, I thought I turned my mic off.
See, where can I get? That is nasty, nasty death zone for you.
Sorry, and did I say that I am invoking the night fight discipline?
You have not, but I assume you would be.
Yes.
Is much better for you.
I would even go as far to say I would be a fool not to.
What is it exactly? Is it everything is concealed or?
Um, I believe it is everything has -1 to hit, so it actually stacks with concealment.
Oh boy. Okay.
But
Is
I
it
will check
outside
on
of
that.
line of range or just in general?
I think it's just in general.
Oh boy.
Again, I'm saying these things. Let me find and check and make sure. Concealed Dawn Raid. If your mission uses the Dawn Raid, both players must subtract 1 from all hit rolls made in the shooting phase.
Oh,
So
boy.
it is not concealment.
I'm gonna get to there, I think. Okay. I realize that these are all still locked. There. Let's get more over here because I can't actually see over that wall. Okay. Rage. Okay, you chumps are gonna stay there. Chumps are going to do a parade formation change.
About face?
About face, indeed.
Oh, so they're Mordians then.
Yeah, well, they're Cadians, I think. I don't know. I'm not super familiar with the guardsmen role.
Is it the 5-up Overwatch?
I think that's is that Mordigans?
I have no idea. I don't play. I don't play Imperial Guard.
Right, that is that. That is that. These guys need to be moved.
Cadian is real hit rolls of 1 if they didn't move.
Oh, well, rip.
So which one are they?
Cadian.
Okay. If the base of every model in an infantry unit with this doctrine is touching the base of at least one other model from the same unit, then it has +1 leadership. You can add 1 to hit rolls for models in that unit when firing Overwatch. That's Mordian. Parade drill, that's what this is called.
Okay, I think that's movement.
Beautiful.
Let me just do my psychic phase. So done. Good shooting. This is going to suck a lot because -2 to hit on a lot of stuff.
Yeah, the Force gives. I really hope the Force gives the field win.
Okay, so well, it's true concealment or whatever. So
Right, that's true, I guess. Well, I'll be satisfied with the +1 to my average.
okay, we are going to punch marker lights into this Havoc squad because I can see them, and marker lights aren't going to do the Imperial Guardsmen much good.
Okay.
And ion rifles are going to go into.
Those have the sniper special rule, don't
No, that would be amazing.
they? Okay, never mind.
Okay. Not even the rail rifles, just basically our sniper rifles. They don't have them either. That'd be too good. Space Marines are allowed to have high strength, high AP sniper rifles.
I was surprised how bad sniper rifles are in this edition.
Well, most are. And they have Space Marine Eliminators, where it's like they have multi-shot stuff that can go through walls and is strength 5, AP3 or something nonsense. Yeah, we're going to pump the ion
Silly Space
fire
Marines.
into that Marine squad. Do we have any dice tools here? No. Do we have any dice here?
Be in the bag.
I might actually just bring one in because it's real nice. Why did that disappear?
Oh, sorry, it didn't show up for me. Just a second.
Okay, no, it's fine. It just disappeared. I'll deal with that. I'll find another one later or something. I don't know what's going on with that. Okay, regular dice it is. Where is the regular dice? Or the regular dice?
Black bag on your table.
Okay. Ah, yes, here. Okay. Okay, so we are looking at 5. There's 1, 2. There's 8 of them, so 5 marker lights. I'm gonna slow roll these because how marker lights work. They are hitting on 6s, I'm pretty sure. So 1. No, 2. No, 3. No, 4. No, 5. No, okay. Then ion rifles. Obviously not going to overcharge because I don't want to instantly kill all my pathfinders. They're not obscured at least. So that is. Are they in rapid fire range? I should have checked earlier. 15 inches? Not a chance. Okay. So, 3 shot. Hitting on 5. That's 1 hit. Wounding on 3s because it's not overcharged. That's a wound. That is AP1.
AP1. And 1 AP for being in soft cover.
Yep.
Are to roll, right? Cool.
There's this squad. I can actually see that squad.
They're the same squad.
Oh,
Squad of 10.
interesting choice. Okay. Company commander is going to issue an order to these guys. First rank fire, second rank fire, or can you not move for that? I don't think so.
Again, don't use it that much. So
Okay.
check up.
Yeah, it's just rapid fire too. Okay. So they are. Oh boy, I have to do math separately here. So front right might actually be better for us to.
Yeah, you can use it.
Yeah, might have to. Okay. Okay, so this guy is. I will just do take aim instead because not enough of them are going to be in rapid fire range. So front three appear to be. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shots. Yes, they're just out of range. 12 shots, rerolling ones, hitting on 6s, I guess. Or no, those guys are out if it's the ones who will die first. So hitting on 5s, rerolling ones. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. Moving on 5s. Maybe.
Sorry, that was nothing.
AP wound, nothing.
Nothing. How many hit?
1 4 hit, 1 wounded.
4 hit, 1 wound. Sorry, you're kind of breaking up a little bit, so that's why.
Okay, let me get a little closer then. Yeah, 4 hits, 1 wound, AP nothing. It's the last gun.
So that'll be on 2s. Cool.
Okay, next up is we're going to pop off the
So
commander. Is
that's
this 2 separate
2 for
havoc
2
squads
right
here?
now. Yeah, 2 squads
Okay.
of Havocs.
This commander is going to fire both his missile launchers at them.
Okay.
So it's 4 shots hitting on 3s because of Dawn Raid. Okay. Also, let me check. You go within 12 inches. No, it's not. Okay. So that is 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. AP2, no cover bonus. Because City Fighter or whatever. Urban Warrior is Warlord trait from Cities of Death.
Okay. No cover, and sorry, how many was it?
1 and
1.
AP2.
Alright, I think I may have spawned a dice roller.
Good, good, good.
Let me find. Well, I have to roll a save, so we're going to find out right now. Doesn't want to move.
Do you have the board thing that comes with it?
Nope.
Okay.
1-4. And sorry, it was
Okay.
-2?
-2.
So that would just be. Oh, and he ignores cover.
And ignores cover, yes.
Yep. Okay. So it looks like these aren't going to work. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it works, but it just texts it in the chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Not as useful, but it works.
Okay. Killed one of them. That's nice.
I wonder if I should post these videos into the chat for the Discord chat.
Maybe. Okay, we are going to spend. No, we're not going to spend a CP. Screw it, because they're hitting on terrible. Firing. Going to be 20 shots. It's going to be at the. To do this separately because they're not all in the same range bracket. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 are in the medium range bracket, and 5 are in the long range bracket.
All
So
right.
10 shots hitting on 5s with the strength 5 AP nothing. Or, yeah. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The other ones. Can I get a copy of that thing over here?
I spawned you one.
Oh, it's over there. I see it now.
There you go.
Okay.
Yours is the blue one.
Okay, that's 2 hits. Wow.
Okay, AP.
uh, that have to hit wound first.
Oh,
3s. 1 wound at EP1, I think.
okay, so 3 up. We're good.
Okay. Yep, maybe 1. And then 10 at the long range profile. And am I an idiot? Have I forgotten? Yeah, okay, so I should have rerolled 1s on that, but whatever. Wait, hold on, I can backtrack. I rolled. Okay. That's the nice thing with the chat log, I guess, is it gives you roll history.
There you go.
It doesn't matter. Okay, 5s. We are looking for 5s. Wow, 1 hit. Not rerolling that one. No. That was tucky and a half. Hitting on 4s. There's 1 wound, AP nothing.
All right, on a 2.
He
6.
is good.
Oh, I guess that's the downside of me switching colors. We're gonna get a Christmas theme in the chat.
Okay, that is that. That is that. We're gonna go to the guardsmen over here because these guys are definitely out of range. Yep. These guardsmen have yet to fire, as have these. Let me check how the heck guards' orders work real quick.
Uh, they have to give the same order to the same squad as they are, and that's it.
So I will go. These guys 10. We'll go this squad here first rank fire, second rank fire.
All right.
Most of the range. And they will deal with that. So they are.
I'm sorry. You have like an
They are.
auto tune sound coming for your voice.
That is very. Okay, so 4, 8, 6, 4, 8, 16, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 with the sergeant. So it's 10, 20, and delete 2. Oop, oop. 8 on 5s. Too bad.
So 11 hit.
And 2 wound. AP nothing.
Beautiful. 2s. And of course, 1 dies.
Okay. Good start, good start. These guardsmen are going to do the same. Or any of them in. No, they're all out, so it's just 10 shots. 9 shots, I guess.
So one guy has a pistol.
Yep. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Last guns, right?
Last gun.
Hooray! They finally made a save.
Okay. All right, we're going to put yeah, we're gonna put a dual burst cannons into. Except I just can't declare him as a target because he's not a valid target now. Boo. Okay, everything into this Havoc squad.
All right.
So he's hitting on 6s because that's obscured and -1 to hit on raid.
Oh, that is obscured. The trees are in fact there.
So that is 8 shots hitting on 6s for the burst cannons. 1 hit. No wounds. Oh, sorry, that is 1 wound. Burst cannon.
AP.
AP 1. Hold on. Does he have AT has? He does not. Oh, he does. AP 1.
Good.
Okay. 3 and that's 6. Okay, and then regular non-overcharged Ion Raker. That is 2 hits. And that is moving on 3s as well. That is rolling rolls 2 2s. That doesn't matter. I need to remember my rolls. That is just 1 wound AP2.
Oh, that is 1 dead Havoc.
Good.
Oh, you're remembering that the Havocs are AP, or toughness 5, right?
Yeah, my
Okay.
stuff is I was strength 8, strength 7.
Then it doesn't matter now, does it?
Okay. I believe that's everything.
All right. So, what kind of minuses? So, there. Sorry, that's my turn.
That is your turn, yes.
So, I gotta ask you, what kind of minuses am I getting to shoot at this guy?
As you are right there, that is -4, I guess.
-4. That's insane.
Obscured on rate, or I guess it's kind of obscured. I don't know. Up to you whether or not that's 50% obscured.
Yeah, it would be. If you got it,
Negative
then I get
2.
it.
Yeah, -2 default. Outside of 6 inches. Dawn rate -1, and obscured -1.
Gross. Oh, leadership.
Ah, yes.
I don't.
I
7.
think you can fail.
I could fail with these guys right here if I roll a 6.
Okay. Please roll a 6.
Nope. These snots are leadership 8. Where's the commander? Leadership 8, they lost 2, so on a 6. Oh. They'll lose 1 more. Okay. And that's it for leadership, I think. So my turn 1.
Okay.
Movement. And the master position will move up after them. Why does it jump from 5 to 7? There we go. Sorry, that was really weird. Okay. Alright, that's my movement. Psychic phase then.
Okay.
So this is where the fun begins. Or so.
I'd have to disagree.
Okay, so we are going to start with the Master of Possessions. He is going to cast Incursion. Or he is going to attempt to cast Incursion, would be a better way to say it. Where is Incursion? Sorry. I am pulling it up here. My eBay package has arrived. Awesome. Incursion. If manifested. Alright, so Warp Charge 7. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
I'm gonna need you to roll a 1 and a 2, or 2 ones, okay?
Yeah, sorry, 2 dice. 4. So that does not go off.
Yeah, I'll take that result.
Shoot. Well, I will command point reroll the 1.
No. I will roll a d6, see if I get a command point from that. I do not. Ah,
Cool.
victory.
All right. So, oh, these guys are all gone now. Okay, it's not letting me delete the champions. So, well,
Um, yeah, this is a new Battle Scribe update. I don't quite like it.
okay. So he will attempt to cast. What is it called? The Zen Special Psychic Power. Weaver of Fates on a 6.
That sounds zinchy.
Or okay. 7. What I needed for incursion. Okay. If selected. Oh no, that's not the one that I wanted. Shoot. Okay. He gives himself a +1 to his invulnerable save. Because that's not the spell I thought it was. Dang it.
Okay.
Alright. Okay, then we're gonna burn another command point to let him cast another spell.
Roll a d6 for that, too. Nope.
Yeah. The Great Sorcerer. It is a Zench specific stratagem. He will attempt to cast Prescience
Oh boy, I know that one.
onto this. The one that only lost the commander. Warp charge 6. 10. Okay, so that one's good. Okay, so they get +1 to hit. And with that, we move on to the shooting phase, and I get to remember that I forgot to summon. So, this squad is going to shoot its pistols into there. 1, 2, 6, 7. Okay, so hitting on. Oh, that was wrong. Sorry. Hitting on 4s. Okay, so that comes out with 5 hits. And I'm assuming it toughness 3, right?
Yeah,
Okay,
basically everything.
4 wounds.
Okay, onto guardsmen, yeah?
Pardon me?
Onto guardsmen?
Yeah, the squad.
Okay, and they are just flat all 5 up, right? Because
Yep.
no AP. Okay, looking for those 5s. There's 1. 3 die.
Okay. I think the Master of Possession has a pistol too, so I think he'll shoot that. Let me just check and make sure he does. Bolt pistol, yep. He may not be in range. Yes. Alright, he'll take a shot. Misses. Alright. So, we will have... Let's see who. That's the question here. Well, the big one over here. Okay, so this squad is going to fire into the drone squad here.
Okay.
So there is 4 of them. Each of them get 4 shots. Oh, let me just check the range because it's really short on those guys.
24 inches.
24.
It's in the profile.
Oh
No,
yeah,
they get 8 shots.
8 shots each.
Yeah. 24-inch, 8 shots, strength 5, AP 1, damage 1. I'd kill for that gun. And I'm sure they did.
Alright, and there's 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are prescient, so hitting on 3s.
Okay. Are the drones... Okay, yeah, some of the drones are obscured. We might have to slow roll some of this.
Okay.
So maybe... Can you roll them one at a time here?
Oh, I see. Yeah.
The obscuration will change.
So let
Okay,
me.
so...
Prescience is +1 hit, right? Oh, rerolling 1s because of the Demon Prince. He's hitting
Okay.
2. Okay. So, what is the toughness of a drone?
4.
That'll be 3s.
Mm-hmm.
All right. One at a time, you said?
Yeah, they'll have to be, because slow rolling has to happen. Because as soon as 3 drones die, it'll be another -1 to hit.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, you can just roll 1 guy at a time, I think.
Oh, like one,
One model at a time, so 8 at a time, basically.
so sorry, rolling 8 dice at a time?
Yeah, because each guy's 8 shots.
Right. Okay, sorry. Yeah, let me redo that then. I totally messed that up. Okay, 3, 4. There were 4 shots. Okay, first guy shooting. Rerolling 1s. Okay. And then 3s to wound.
Yep.
Okay, so
Okay.
that'll be
5 wounds.
5 wounds.
Here.
AP -1.
Resolve.
Whew.
5 up. Feel no pain. Nope, 1 drone goes down.
Okay. Second guy. So that'll be 3, 5 hits. 5 wounds, sorry.
Okay. Oof. See if. Okay, this is gonna matter. So do this slow. So live. Uh, dead drone. Dead drone. Dead drone. Dead drone. Okay, so 4 drones die. And now it's a -1 to hit
That's one hit. Okay.
for
There's
obscure.
2 more shooting.
Okay.
Okay. Rerolling ones. So these guys are hitting on 4s then, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that is wounding on 3s, not 2s, right? 2
Yep.
wounds, -1.
Okay. Saves them.
Okay.
Was that the other 2, or is that just one more guy?
One more guy.
Okay.
I guess I could have rolled them at the same time, but I forgot. Okay. Alright, 4 more saves, please.
And Philippine. Nope. One more drone.
Alright, let's take a look at the damage. Whew, that's a beauty. Alright, so this guy. Okay, so the crisis or the ghost kill is currently at a really high minus to hit, right?
Yep.
So I would only hit on 6s. So I think we are going to fire into the fire warriors
Okay.
with these 3 havocs.
Okay. Is there 3 havocs? Oh yeah. Okay, that was 4 havocs.
Yeah, you killed 2 of
Okay.
them.
Yeah. And they're 5-man squads. Yeah.
1, 2. Yep. No more, no less. As much as we would like it to be. Okay, so these guys are hitting on -1. They are hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s.
Oh, 3s.
That is a lot of 3s. 3s don't cut it now, do they? Hitting on 3s.
Okay.
So 6 armor saves.
Because 4s +2 from cover, -1 from AP. So 3s. 1 goes down.
Okay.
We're doing the.
Alright. Then we have these guys here. They are hitting on 6s at the moment. They're going to fire up at the. Okay, both squads are going to fire at your marker lights. Do you mind if I combine them into one?
Yeah, go for it.
3, 6, 10, and 2 squads. Hitting on 6s. Wounding on 4s.
Oh, nice. Okay, 3s is 5 up to +2. Wow. Okay.
Oh, wow. Good work, guys.
Yes, sure.
Okay. You just do some measuring. Okay. Let me just check. 1 damage on the Reaper chain cannons, right? Yeah, okay. I am going to pay 2 command points.
I'm going to roll a d6, see if I get one. I do not.
To invoke the Cacophony of Slanesh.
I don't like that one.
Endless Cacophony, I'm sorry. On this
Like
full units of Havocs. That's not the that's not the Havoc. Who will I shoot with them though? 24-inch range, eh? just not enough. Try this guy. Being on 6s. We are going to actually we're going to fire them at the squad.
Okay.
Ah, damn! I want to do that. Yeah, we are. All right, so there's 4 of them left. Each one having 8 shots. They have -1 to hit, and they have +1 to hit, so they're at 3s, rerolling 1s. A lot better. Wounding on 3s. Okay, so that is 9, 14, 19 hits.
Okay, wow.
AP -1.
So is that 19 wounds?
19 wounds, sorry, yeah.
Jeez. Okay. Wow. Let me get the game to come back up. Okay, sure. That's a lot. Okay, looking for 3s, at least. Okay, 5 die. You stay alive. I'm gonna kill the back end.
Cool.
Okay. 4
Cool,
die.
cool.
That's
Charge phase. We are going to charge this unit to this unit here.
okay.
Oh, wait, no, that's a 12-inch charge. Charge to this unit here. If you would like
Okay.
to overwatch,
I would indeed. I will have a sergeant throw a grenade of crack. Oh wait, do guardsmen have crack grenades? Let me check. Guardsman, sergeant, las pistol. No, they did not. Yeah, only frag grenades. So what the heck? I'm going to shoot 3 times, and we'll just add that to the las gun pool because it doesn't matter.
yeah, they're pretty much the same, right?
2 shots each. 10, 20. 3 hits. And 5s.
Oh, 1 wound.
And
That was from the frag grenade. We're good.
Okay, as figured.
Let's see how far he can get in. That is 6 inches. Well, that gets them in.
Nice.
Right here. Come on, buddy. Okay, and then the master of possession will attempt to charge in. He needs at least an 8-inch charge.
Okay. And we're also going to overwatch. I'm assuming. Wait, what is he charging?
He's charging the unit who already got charged.
Oh, okay. That guy over there. I thought. Right.
Yeah, him.
Okay.
A 5, he does not charge in. Okay, but this is extra movement. So these guys are going to try and charge in.
Okay.
Of course, they get the incredible 11-inch charge. Do we need these tokens now?
Nope. You can delete them as you see them.
That just deleted my guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Okay, so that's them.
Okay.
And that's it for charges. So I'm just checking the stats on the ghost kill. Is there any other kind of close combat stuff that they have?
Nope.
No. How many attacks does he have?
3 or 4 probably.
Okay.
At AP -1.
All right. We'll leave it there then. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to start with my Marines.
3 attack. Yeah.
They're going to pile in. They all have 1 attack, 2 attack for the chainsword, 3 attack for charging, and then 1 extra one for the aspiring champion. So that is, there's 7 of them, so that'll be 6 times 3. Okay. Oh, and then 1 extra one for the champion. Okay. Hitting on 3s. Do I get any benefit from that for charging? Add 1 to attacks. Okay, nope, nothing. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls, and wounding on 3s, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, they're just guardsmen. Space Marines on guardsman action.
Yeah.
They're very tall.
3, 6, 8.
Oof. Okay.
No AP.
5 ups.
Oh shoot,
2
the aspiring champion had a power axe. Oh well.
1, 2, 3, 6 die.
Okay, would you like to interrupt?
No.
Alright, then the Chaos Cultists will go in. Oh, would you like to heroically intervene with your company commander?
I guess, yeah, might as well.
Alright,
Got a chainsword.
alright. I get 3, okay. I'll just make 3. I don't, no. I am not going to move the Chaos Cultists. They are going to stay there and not hit, so swing at them.
Okay. So sorry, they're making their attacks, or
They're not attacking.
okay.
The goal of their charge was to move during the assault phase. They have accomplished that. So now moving back to be able to hit you would just be stupid.
Okay, well, the company commander is going to take some swings at them then,
Swing away.
with his weapon skill 3 and 4 attacks with a chainsword. Okay.
All right.
Look at this melee combat capability. 3 hits, 41
Yeah.
forms.
Sorry, I was on your side of the field.
1 wound. AP nothing on a cultist.
Oh wow!
He lives.
He
Okay.
made a save.
So much for that.
It was his
Then
son. He went to swing, and it was his son who was a cultist. He was like, "My boy."
he's a terrible Imperial Guardsman. Then.
Yeah, should have
Okay,
shot him.
so Guardsman attacking cultists, nothing. Um, and 4 attacks on Chaos Space Marine.
Come on, this is what you. This is what the guardsmen have trained for.
Well, not really.
To fight chaos space marines in
Oh,
close combat.
okay.
Okay, um, I believe that is a leadership phase.
That is time for that indeed. We will start with these fire warriors over here that got massacred.
Do it.
That is +6. So looking for 6, hopefully. That's a 1. That also leadership 7. Leadership 7 with the Shazuis in there somewhere. So yes, that is a save.
Oh wow.
A natural 1. Okay, guardsmen over here. 3 have died. Ooh, that's not great. What is their leadership? Leadership 7 as well. So that is 3, 1 goes away. Right? Because 5 plus 3 is 8. Yeah, that's 1 more than 7. He runs away. And then this fourth one goes on. Company commanders have leadership. Is that listed
Do they
here?
give a leadership bonus?
I have no idea.
I have the PDF right here. Company commander.
Yes, that's a step. So they're not fire warriors.
Voice of
+6.
command. Page 85. All right, well, let's go
Well,
to page 85 then.
5,
Nope,
5 and
they do
1.
not give leadership buffs.
Boop, 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 boop.
Whew. Interesting. So the Elysian drop trooper commanders do. Sorry to everyone who's watching. I was farting around with Elysian drop troopers before this campaign. They got a bonus for their company commanders.
Okay. That is all the leadership that needs to be taken except for the drones. Because those have leadership.
Die, you drones.
They're there to die, but do they have bonding knife ritual is the question. It doesn't say they do there, but I'm checking the actual thing. Because if not,
They're
that would be
drones. They have no concept of honor.
that's fair. That's probably also right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't.
What does a machine know about
They
love
do not.
and honor? Well,
Nope.
actually,
The drones run away.
apparently your goose kill stealth drones know about love.
Yeah, no, they got bonding knife ritual.
They do.
They might not. Hold on.
Beautiful,
The ghost skill doesn't the ghost
right?
skill. No, it doesn't because it doesn't have it. Sometimes drones inherit abilities from the squad, but
Okay.
not always.
All right then. Your turn, I think.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we're kicking it 7th edition style reserves for this match.
We are, and that's end of movement phase.
Okay. Yeah, you get to
So
move everything first. Let me set up the map. Let me set up my camera in a way so that it looks down at the map.
go to sneaky beaky ghost killy in here. Minimize obscuration.
Oh yeah, -1 to hit has gone away now,
It is.
and you are loving it.
Yes, yes I am. 4 fire warriors moving up. There. Okay. Commander doesn't care about vertical movement. No, I'm not gonna do that. It's not fun.
Gonna do like
Alrighty.
the anime ninja thing where they stand on somewhere that's really like
Really high.
precarious.
I might do this though. That feels a little mean. We'll not do that. over here. And get some.
Ooh, that made a funky sound.
Collision figured itself out. Delete that.
Oh, so sorry. Is there anyone left in this squad here?
Nope, that is a squad wipe.
But the company commander is holding down these guys, right?
Yeah.
For now.
Might be out now because he doesn't really have a reason to be there to BH.
Right. There we go. Top down camera.
Good.
There we go.
Okay.
Ugh. From this view, I can see how I didn't line up all the pillars in the.
Don't look at it that way. More godsmen into the fray. We'll tear these cultist scum apart.
You just don't look at what's coming behind them.
Okay, and then these guys are going to move up to get some close range bonuses. Oh wait, no, they're not because they're Cadians. They put roll ones. Okay, that's that. That's everything moved. Time for reinforcements.
Right, sorry, where are you doing the roll?
I'm trying to figure that. Probably over by the stuff.
All right. I want to see it.
Okay. I might
So
need to
what's up
bring
with
up
this
this.
floating guy again?
He is. I accidentally grabbed a crisis suit that I was doing the stuff team.
Oh, okay. They're all.
He is the squad. I can't delete him. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Fell. And everything's locked. Okay, so Breacher Team A here. We're looking for a. Do I still subtract 1 to reserves here?
Let's have a look. I believe that the. Okay, so for the.
Hold up.
Uh
Do automatically pass morale test
Oh,
within my deployment zone. So those drones are okay.
within ruins.
Within ruins, okay. So not next to ruins.
Yeah.
We should have put up more ruins.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so sorry, you were asking about reserves.
Yes. So
The defender must subtract 1 from all reserves rolls they make in this mission. When the defender units arrive from reserve, they are set up wholly within 6 inches of any battlefield edge. Although they may use Manta Strike or any other nonsensical abilities.
Looking for a 4 for this breacher squad.
Okay.
No. Looking for a 4 for this drone squad. Yes. Okay, well they're going to.
It's going to be a huge pain in the butt.
They cannot. Do drones actually get Manta Strike? Things I have never had to check before.
do drones get Manta Strike? They used to be able to deep strike in previous editions.
Yeah, I know, but this is not that. Yeah, they do. Good. Just had to check.
Yeah, because you're going to deep strike them on your commander. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. Ignore that, cardsman. They just got frisbeed from orbit.
Oh, too far away. Dang it.
Okay. One is okay. I guess they're more hidden over here. I want to force your havocs to move to shoot them.
You do know that Havocs don't suffer the -1 penalty for moving heavy weapons and shooting.
Of course they don't. They're new models. Why would they? They suffer conventional penalties.
They do. They will be out of cover though.
Wait, is that from stabilization talons?
Yep.
Why? How does that make sense? They're talons, so should they like clamp down or something? Yeah, whatever.
It means that they've got
Um,
dew claws on the back of their heels that they can shoot and they'll fly backwards.
okay. Ghost Guild 2, looking for 4. No. Stealth Team, looking for 4. Yes. Came. Good. Hold on. Does Stealth Team have a drone squad with them?
I
They do
mean,
not.
the downside of not coming in through, or the downside of coming in through Mountain Strike is I still have to stay 9 inches away from anyone,
Yeah, these guys do not have Mantis Strike.
so they can just walk.
6 inches of the board. Hey, Demon Prince. Going to shoot you with lots of bullets. Plus bullets, even.
Wow,
Okay.
I'm actually glad that I got that psychic power off that I
Yeah.
didn't want.
Uh, Commander 2, please. Nah. Okay. And Crisis Team. Please, 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 please. Yes. Okay, this is the big one. If I can, click on any of them. Ah, there it is. How many of them did I lose just there? Okay, they're all in a ball. And I believe we need some more firepower over here. What's up?
Does he still count as being in soft cover?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't think it'll save him.
Maybe he should have gotten the +1 to your invulnerable save.
Because I learned valuable lessons about leading things that can summon literal quick, otherwise you'll have 6 friggin' Nurgle demons on the field.
Yeah, that would be great. I wasn't, bound to the Enfelian project rules. Summon the Plague Walkers though.
Okay,
Not Plague Walkers. What are
let's
they
look
called?
back.
Summon Nurglings. Choice.
Okay, so we are going to start off real strong. Are these guys within 18 inches? They are nice. He's got 4 wounds, standard,
hmm
AP3, okay.
So right now he's got a 2 up and a 5 up.
Okay, well, we're going to get rid of one of those. I wish it was the involved save, to be honest, but I'm just going to skim through this and get you the exact CP cost, because I don't actually have to use this that often, but I really don't trust my Merkelites to do it for me here.
All right.
So, we are going to spend a... let's have... Sniper... drop zone clear, that's 2 CP.
Right. Drops
Yeah,
unclear.
let's do it. Let's
I
do
was
it.
just reading about that today.
Okay, so spend 2 CPs. Roll, see if I get any back. I do not. Where's my CP counter? Boop boop. Um, and then the other thing is, well, that as one. Actually, hold on. I might do a different one.
Right.
Yeah, I'm going instead of drop zone declare, I'm going to do coordinated engagement, which is the same thing. It just counts as having 5 as the that enemy unit. It's actually a trade-off. Nope, we're not going to do that. We're going to keep that in here. And we are instead going to use a different one.
Just treat that enemy as having 5 marker lights. Dang, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's also a +1, but it applies to one enemy unit.
I see. You want to shoot multiple things.
Yeah, I want to use multiple things for that unit. We can switch. What is dispensation? What the heck is it? And then we're going to spend multi-spectrum suite, sensor suite, and no cover against that unit. That's another CP gone. But we are rolling 6. Come on, 6. Damn it. Okay. Regardless, battle suits fired on this guy and these guys,
Yep.
not hitting on 3s or hitting on 2s because they're +1 hit and 3 default because I spent the CP before the game. They are Farsight Enclave, so anything within 12 inches they have a marker light on.
Okay, and they should be what, 9 inches away? Okay.
Yeah. So, they're going to overcharge their guns.
Sounds dangerous.
Sounds dangerous indeed. He's got 2. Okay, so he's got AFG and no cyclic ion. Okay. So, I'm going to toss 2 guys, this guy and this guy, so 3 cyclic ion blasters on him in total.
All right.
He's only got 4 health, right?
He only has 4 health.
I'll take the risk, and he's toughness 4.
Let me
Yeah,
check on that. I'm not sure.
So yeah, we're just gonna fire one main crisis suit at him, and then
Toughness
these 2
4.
fire into this squad
All right.
and clean those boys up. Hopefully. Okay, so crisis suit 1, he is overcharging, so
Yep.
that is going to be 6 shots, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay, rerolling that 1. Thanks to, of course, that's how we roll. And booting on 2s because it's overcharged to 8s. Oh, sorry, he takes mortal wound from that.
Yay!
Which one is he?
I was thinking there's got to be something in return for recharging.
Okay. And they are wounding on 2s. There we go. 5
Okay.
wounds, 82.
AP2.
And no cover.
They no cover.
Yeah, that's what the this one was meant for.
Okay, so you did. Oh right, you did 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So that is going to be 3, 4. Okay, so 5 up in demon save.
Okay.
Ooh, 4 wounds.
Well, also D3 damage each.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, very dead.
Shoot.
Okay, and then 3 more cyclic ions on that Marine squad.
Your cat meowed perfectly to when I deleted the Master of Possession to sound like he was screaming as he disappeared.
No one ever took him seriously. Lord Meow.
Yeah.
He called himself Meowcroft.
Yeah, correct.
Okay, 3 more cyclic ions onto that Marine squad. And actually, what's the range on the frag projector? Because it's got it for the thing, 18 inches and these things. So this guy is also going to throw his frag projector at that cultist squad.
Okay.
So we'll do that first, because, I don't think I've ever successfully scored with one of these. They're not great. 4 headshots. Hitting on 2s. Okay, no real ones, because is it 12 inches of those guys? No, okay, so no real one. So 3 hits. Wound on 3s. 3 wounds. 8. Hold on. Strength 4, AP1.
AP1. And what
AP,
is the okay? Yeah, cultist, right?
I call this.
3 dead.
Yes, I've successfully done something with that gun. And now the 3 ion blasters onto that Marine squad. Do I have any way to reroll ones? Not really. I do kind of want to not die though. Oh, what the hell?
Lots of ones, please. Whew! Perfect.
Okay. So I believe. Shoot, I'm slow roll. Because these are weird. They're not model slain. It's if you roll any ones
Hmm.
in the shooting phase, you take a mortal wound. It doesn't matter how many ones you roll. So there's 2 guys.
Okay, so 2 mortal wounds then.
Yeah, two. Yeah, we'll do mortal wound on each.
Okay.
That works. Kitty is being okay. That being said, that is still a fair few hit. And because they're overcharged, wounding on 2s. Okay, 5 wounds. AP2.
Sorry. 5 wounds AP2 on the Marines.
Yep.
5s then, I guess.
4 go down.
4 go down.
Is the Spartan champion just bigger than all the other ones?
Might be. He has that. Oh, yeah, he is.
It's not just pauldron size, they're just bigger. Um,
There we go. His base was a bit bigger, too.
okay. So now we are going to try and tidy those guys up.
Yeah.
Some overkill. Pathfinders, there are 2 marker lights left.
Yeah.
So I'm going to fire both those marker lights at these Marines.
Okay.
Hitting on 4s. One marker light on them. And that means we are going to rapid fire overcharged ion rifles into them. So 6 shots, rerolling 1s, hitting on 4s. Please don't be another one, thank you. Okay, and because they're overcharged, strength 8. I'd like plasma guns, but are they within 6 inches? Please be within 6 inches. I really doubt that they are, but not a chance. Okay. That's 2 wounds, AP1.
All good.
Okay. Ion rifles are like plasma guns, but without the AP, and D3 damage instead of just 2 when
Oh,
overcharged.
that's kind of
Yeah.
frustrating.
Welcome to Tau, where Imperium got, or sorry, welcome to 8th edition, where Imperium just got better plasma. That's always been super weird to me, because the whole thing before 8th edition was, oh, Imperial plasma is real good and strong, but on a 1 you take damage.
Yeah, it's super
But
dangerous.
yeah, but then 8th edition came around, and Imperial maintained that plasma, but now it's safe. But then they get even stronger mode that does the same thing, and all the Xenos are just stuck with what they had before.
Interesting.
Anyway, so that is that Pathfinder squad.
All right.
Guardsmen are going to. Yeah, hi, Kitty. Hi, Kitty. Guardsmen are going to soften up that cultist squad for the fire warriors to delete.
All right.
So, first rank fire, second rank fire for the company commander. They're all within 12 inches, so that's 4, 8, 12, 16, 20 shots.
Mm-hmm.
1 shots with Sergeant. We're going to call it on pause for after the turn is up. I just call that something for that. Let's see. Okay, 10, 20. Five. Okay, level 4. And those squad. Did that squad move? Yes, that squad moved. Wounding on 4s. Okay. 5 wounds on cultists.
All right, AP.
Nothing. They're a lasgun.
3 die.
Okay. And now the thing with actual AP. 15 inch there. Okay, so we might do that. Okay, so 15 inches out there. We are going to. There's 10 shots. So it's even odds. Okay. We're going to split fire on this breacher squad.
Okay.
Half are going to fire at the Marines, and half are going to fire at the cultists.
All right.
Actually, what's the leadership on cultists? Is it random or is it?
No, it's 6.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
So 10 shots on cultists. They are within. Hold on.
Bless you.
Sorry, bad audio. They're within mid-range profile, so strength 581.
Okay.
T-shirt saves, right? Is in 6-ups.
Pardon?
Cultists just have T-shirt saves, like 6-ups.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. That is, and they're within 12 inches, so that's a marker light on them. That is hitting on 4s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. Are they within 6 inches? They're not. Ooh. Oh, they'll still probably run. Okay, that's 3 wounds at AP -1. Are they on the cultists? Okay, then anyway.
AP -1. Oh, right. Sorry.
Okay, that is that. 3 dead cultists. Excellent. Should be enough to make them run away, right?
Never
And then
know.
10 shots. I'm spending a CP to make it their close range profile at maximum range. And rolling a d6 to see if I get that back. No, so close. Okay. So we have 1 mark light on that Chaos Marine squad. That's 10 shots. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. That's pretty good. Even better. Okay, and this is wounding on 3s because close range profile extended to max.
All right.
4 wounds, AP 2.
All right, on 5s then. 3 die, and I think that's it
Nice.
for them.
Maybe that was open.
All right.
Okay. Tasty, tasty. Company commander is going to shoot his last pistol.
Pistol. He's gonna spit at him.
Revenge for him hitting nothing the last turn in close combat against a heretic.
Yeah. There you
yeah,
go.
For the wound. Come on.
It was a
Wow.
good hit, just did nothing.
Got him in the middle of the forehead.
Yeah.
The guy just got picked up.
All right,
Okay.
over here then.
Yeah, over here indeed. Okay. Commander firing both missile pods at this Havoc squad.
Okay, am I obscured?
You may well be, yes. I can see those guys.
Yeah.
So we'll
Okay.
go first. So low roll. I doubt I'll kill all of them. So let's
All
waste
right.
a die.
Toughness
Okay.
5.
Yeah, strength 7 missile pod.
Cool.
Is that 12 inches? It's not. Okay. Okay. Round 2. Okay, well, if they're not obscured, that's a hit. Okay, 3s. Okay.
Live, Havocs, live.
Roll better than nothing. Okay, well, that being said, we are going to is this enough to stick a marker light on this guy? I didn't stick a marker light on this guy. Doesn't matter. They're within 12 inches. Stealth team, open fire. 4 shots each. Rerolling ones to
There's a
wound and
tree right in front of me. Does that? There's 2 trees in front of
you
me.
are okay.
I think I'm obscured.
You're obscured from the stealth team, not right from the ghost scale.
Not from the ghost kill?
From the ghost scale, but from the stealth team.
Okay.
Okay. So 5, rerolling 1. No ones. Um that's higher than 5, I assume.
Toughness
Higher
8?
than 5. Yep. So
8?
he
No, I
has
don't think
2
that's right.
wounds.
Toughness 7. 2 wins?
Okay. Wound.
So he has a. Uh, just a second. He's got a 3 up armor save and a 4 up invulnerable save.
Okay.
So that's 2.
Yep. You did cover against, so it's a 2 up.
Yeah, awesome. Yay! Whoa, thank you. Man, that one little tree. Being a man
Okay.
right now.
Ghost skill. Going to fire both burst cannons and then its gun after you.
Okay.
Okay, so burst cannon A, burst cannon B. 4s, rerolling 1s. Okay. Loading on 5s.
It's
4
a lot of
wounds.
5s.
AP 1.
Yeah, of course. 2 go down.
No, you do get cover still against him.
Oh, do? Okay.
Yeah, because you're still in the woods. I don't have anything to ignore cover on him.
So then that would. So is AP minus 1?
AP minus 1.
So then it goes to a 3 up.
Okay,
So then
so
he
yeah,
still takes 2.
I can math. Don't worry about it.
Down to 6.
Okay. And then the big gun, which I'm going to overcharge because why not?
Alright, this one has multiple damage.
It does.
Is there any other guns that he has?
No.
He gets a free reroll per turn.
Against for his armor save?
Sorry, he gets a free reroll once per game. That's quite a bit different.
Oh, that's not from the scenario.
No, that's one of my word bearer traits.
Okay. That was a fantastic roll, but I'm going to have to re-roll it because I accidentally dropped 7 dice in.
Okay.
That's a much worse roll. Well, take a mortal wound. Damn it, I wish. Damn it.
Mortal wound?
I would have taken that mortal wound. Those 5s and 6s. Damn it, yeah, that's what I should have done. I'll just take one of these 6s off because I rolled too many dice. Oh well. That is 2 wounds. 2 hits, sorry. Wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1 wound at least. Are you kidding me?
Yes! Zench is with us!
That was. I don't. I. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. I can't win. Okay. Sure, why not? Poof. Poof indeed. Okay, these 4 fire warriors firing at the Havocs.
Alright.
Good
No
shot.
obscured there.
No, they are not. Can ignore that dice roll.
unknown player rolled a 6.
That's because I copied it and it fell directly in there. That's interesting.
Unknown player. That's like way
So
back in the day when you'd have footage from Halo of like the ghost players showing up. I don't know if you
uh,
remember that, but I love
reroll
that stuff.
3s, reroll 1s. 5 wounds, AP2.
2, so that's AP1, so that's 4 up. 2 die. Let's get rid of this guy because he keeps confusing me, and this guy. There's 1 left.
Okay. And then this guardsman squad is going to fire at these guys. They are going to get the take aim order, and as Cadians, instead of rerolling 1s, they're rerolling everything.
Alright.
And they are allowed to rapid fire range because that guy in the front died. But so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 shots.
Sorry, they're not in rapid fire range?
They are not in rapid fire range.
Beautiful.
I probably should have moved them to there, but that's fine. So 9 shots. Ignore that roll. Go away. So 4s, rerolling all fails. Good thing too. Okay. 5s.
Yep.
One wound.
Last guns?
Las guns.
Okay, he saves it because he's
Cover.
hiding behind a bush.
Okay, and that is my turn.
Okay, so this guy lost 2 of his friends, so if he rolls a 6, then he will run himself.
Please.
Oh wow, almost. He's feeling it. Okay, these guys lost 4. No, sorry, there's 4 left. They lost 6, so on a 2, on a 1 or 2, they'll stay. One guy will stay. A 3, so that comes out to 9. Leadership 6, so they lose 3. So there's 1 guy left. He's now all alone. Oh, and these guys, they lost 3. Leadership 6, so basically whatever the dice roll is what they lose. So they lose 4 more. And of course, this cultist can't roll their leadership saves because, you know, why ever would cultists get the benefit of World War? Why would the only unit in the entire codex that would benefit from the word eaters, word bearers tactic actually get it?
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's for Space Marines. For
Yep.
loyal Space Marines.
Well, I mean, the
They're
chapters and Loyalist Space Marine, the Codex Astartes was based off the word bearers' army structure during the Great Crusade. That's where chaplains come from. That's where chapters, the actual name, comes from, because the word bearers was divided into chapters. Sorry, that's not important to what we're doing right now. My turn. Turn 2.
Yep. It is your turn.
I have movement. I'm going to take a peek at my things to see if there's anything cool that I can do. Okay, everything cool happens at the end of the movement phase. How far can the ghost kill move?
12.
12. Needs jump, right?
He is fly.
Okay, the Havocs are gonna move. That Havoc is going to stay there and be all comfy. You know he's not. He's gonna move in front. There we go. Sacrifice yourself for the Demon Prince.
Man, I wish my Black Crusade game. I wish I had that kind of loyalty out of my subjects.
Throw yourself upon the sword. Okay, these guys are gonna go deal with the crisis suits.
Throw yourself upon my sword so that I may use your corpse as a kind of weird flail.
And I think that takes me to the end of my movement phase, so I'm going to spend 1 command point.
Ooh, I'm going to roll to see if I get a command point. Ooh, nor the second roll. Doesn't matter, they're both 4.
Cool. So Tide of Traders on this unit.
Oh no. No, we live.
So he is gonna it's from my board edge, right? 9 inches away from any enemy models. There's not really much they can do though, is there? They are only I mean your commander's there, so sorry, I'm trying to that's 9 inches away, and that is that's almost perfectly 6 inches from the edge of the board field. Right there. I don't know how it's going to let me spawn and everything else, so I am actually just going to copy the squad. Put that over here. Delete this guy. Put them right there. And then 3, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. There we go. All of my traitors.
Only betrayed yourself.
You're good. Oh, for some reason that made me think of the end of Star Wars Episode 3. You're going down a path I can't follow. Turned me against me. Turned you against me. Those are dumb movies.
The
Hmm?
Clone Wars anime series and they did like basically covering the events of episode 3, different perspective, but like the events that are happening this time, you get hints of what it is. Basically.
Sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. It's that that techno is back. All right, so here's the thing. Demons of Khorne can't cast spells.
Okay.
So that means if I want a demon prince to actually cast spells, he has to be a demon prince of anything else but Khorne.
Okay.
So he's not going to summon the units that I have, support for, and he is instead going to summon pink horrors.
Okay.
Actually, technically, I don't have to tell you what he summons until
You
I
for
roll,
it, yeah.
but he's a demon of Zench, and we only have the troop choices of Zench, so guess what it's going to be?
It's gonna be 2 1s.
I hope not.
If you roll.
I'm gonna burn a command point.
Yeah, you burn more than just a command point.
Wow,
Gotta pick up the bag entirely.
isn't this a disaster? Where's all my command points? There they are. All right, so there goes one command point and my board. Okay. Anyways, okay, so that is a word bear's special stratagem that we got in Psychic Awakening. Blah, blah,
What does it do?
blah. Dark Pact. Use a stratagem at the end of your movement phase when a word bearer's character model from your army attempts to summon a unit of demons. When making the summoning roll for this attempt, you can re-roll the dice, and this character model will not suffer any mortal wound rolls for rolling doubles or triples. So,
Okay.
you know how summoning works.
You roll, and that equals.
The
You roll two
power
dice,
level. Yeah,
and yeah, okay,
3 dice, I believe.
three dice.
I will check. That's a good question. Because the spell that the guy you killed tried to cast lets you roll 4 dice.
Oh boy. Good thing I killed him then.
You can attempt to summon a demon. Do so, choose one of the 4 chaos gods, Zench, because he can't summon anything else. Roll up to 3 dice. So we are
Okay,
going to
cool.
roll 3, and we are going to double it. We are going to roll it if I don't like it. That's what I.
Ooh,
That comes out to a 15.
ooh, Zvay.
So let's take a look at uh, Demonettes, Blooded Horrors. Okay, so that goes to a 12. Okay, so I can summon a maximum unit of pink horrors. That's 30 horrors. And they have to come down within. Pretty sure it's within like 12 inches of him and 9 inches of anyone else.
Is that a viable? Yeah, there should be a spot somewhere.
Yeah. So I would like them to come down somewhere over here. But I don't think. Nope.
Okay, so let's see. Bubble around this
That'd be
guy.
9 here. Yep, they're
18
safe
within?
there.
Like 18 from him, or
Pardon? Oh, that's
18 or
12.
12? Okay, that might be tricky then. So all this is
So
covered
it's over
here.
here, over here.
Yeah, copy. 12 to
12,
there,
so
and
no,
then
he can't do there.
there.
So it's over here then.
Okay. Yeah, you're good over there. Should be. Yeah, that in that area.
Okay. Bringeth forth the horrors. And of course, I have. Thought I had them pre-saved in here in case I did that. Cultist, Dreadclaw, Havoc, Knight. Wow, I have every basic one except for horrors.
Servants of the
Oh no, it's under pink. That's the problem. There we go.
Abyss.
I was looking under H for horror, but it was not. It was under P for pink horror.
So many arms.
Okay, so these guys are going to go away. They're not coming till later. So let's make sure I get it right. Why are you not moving? Are you not actually like there? No, you're there. Come on. We have music and we have. Okay, so 9 inches away.
And be nice is like a compass style thing. Like you drag it out and then you click and you draw a line based on that locked distance.
That would be amazing. Me and Brad were talking that we wish that it had that. 10,
So entire unit within.
That is a good question.
Because that might cause some issues. Because it's a big unit. And
As long as it can be placed anywhere on the battlefield that is wholly within 12 inches of the character and no more than 9 from any enemy model.
yeah, fully within. So
So right there.
the
So they would have to kind of go up here.
now, do you still miss templates?
I do. I know what you're saying, but yes, I do miss templates.
I can see them working if you like enforced movement trays or something, but
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple things I don't like about. There's a few things I don't like about 8th edition.
yeah. I think they're
Uh,
cool and fluffy, but I think it's an issue when playing the game better involves taking 4 times as much to move everything.
you have a point.
It's one of those considerations for the efforts of not making games take 6 hours.
18,
Okay,
19, 20. Okay, that's the whole unit.
and that fits. Nice.
As my opponent, is there any problems that I have?
Is
Okay.
well within that. It's out of that.
Okay,
It's
so
out of that.
there is.
Very good.
Okay. Let me just check to make sure. Um,
I bet
for
there's a
every
script.
10 models in the unit, one pink horror may take an instrument of chaos. So there should be 2, and there is 4.
Okay.
And the same with icons, so we will get rid of some icons. Boop. And boop. I don't know how much of a thing this is for demonic icon, taking morale checks, and 1 to their advanced rolls. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. It's bigger for wait, do they have a thing that? Okay, sorry, I was expecting to summon blood letters with the other guy, so
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared for horrors. They can cast a spell. Pink horrors have a 4-up, and their flames are assault 3 when there's 20 or more pink horrors.
Oh boy.
And
That's a lot of fire.
they split with a degrading save each time.
Okay.
4 up to 5 up to 6 up. Instruments, a unit that includes any instruments adds 1 to their advance. Demonic icon, rolling a 1. Iridescent horror. When you set up this unit for the first time, you select a single pink horror in the unit. So I think there should be 1 in there. Oh shoot, there's 4 of them. Okay, well the last one I remove is the iridescent horror.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, I mean that's how you do it normally, because typically surgeons last to go for the leadership.
Yeah. And that's horrors. Okay, cool. Wish you guys were red and pointy, but
Wow.
that's okay.
Didn't meet like how dare you? They're
Uh,
perfect.
they don't have feelings or demons. All they feel is hope because they're Zench. Oh, and apparently they feel bad that people aren't constantly changing their form. Canonically, that's why they light people on fire. It's because they feel bad for them.
They're like weird bird gene stealers.
Pardon me?
They're like weird bird gene stealers.
You have cool models, though. So much better than the old metal ones. Okay, so sorry, that took a while. Psychic phase. We're gonna try something diabolical, but not
Yeah,
that.
I like that.
What is the assault for 18 inches? Okay, I mean, I think this game is going downhill for me, but we are going to give this a shot. We're going to pay a command point.
Okay.
We are going to switch out the Demon Prince. What is it called? One of his spells or warp time.
Oh no.
Wait, no, it has to be within 3 inches. Damn. Wait, can he? Could he? Would he? Should he? He can move 12. 12. Oh! We're gonna do it. We're gonna try it. Okay, so he switches out one spell for warp time.
Okay.
First off, he's going to attempt to cast Prescient. He's going to pay another command point to cast 2 spells this turn.
Okay.
He's going to
Go ahead.
attempt to cast Prescient on the 4 Havocs. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah. He receives +1 to this roll because he has this special Snowflake book. That's a 9. That goes through. So these guys are prescienced. Then he's going to attempt to cast Warp Time on himself. That's a warp charge of 7, I believe. That is a 2. So that is a 5. He is going to command point reroll one of those.
Okay. Nope.
4, 6, 7. Let me check.
Okay.
Maybe 8. It may be 8. Let me make sure, because that will matter.
It's like warp temp is like 6.
Pretty sure it's 7, because it's really powerful. No, it's
You might
6.
have.
Oh, so he didn't need. I didn't need to burn that command point then.
Well, you rolled a 4 +1, right, or +2?
No, you're right. You're right. Sorry. I was thinking faster than I was talking.
Hmm.
Okay, so he's casting it on himself. So he's going to make a.
Okay.
So he's going to run.
Okay. 12 inches.
He moves 12 inches and then he runs. He moves 18 inches.
You move as if it was a movement phase. Okay.
So that puts him right there. He might have to. He has to go right here.
Okay.
Okay. We're gonna try this.
Okay. Go away, please.
Oh, if only I could smite. Oh no, wait, no, it'd go on to the guardsman. Speaking of smite, the horrors are gonna cast baby smite.
Okay.
It knows the smite psychic power, so I think you're
9 inches to the guardsman.
yeah.
A slightly less to the stealth team.
That was a stealth team then. Hopefully they get a bonus. Can attempt to manifest, however, if you do so. Um,
Well, I mean, it should be 9 inches to both of them because they just came in this turn. 9
oh, that's
inches away
true.
from everything. Yeah.
So do you
So
pick
yeah,
or do I pick?
I think you pick.
I actually don't know.
Uh,
Yeah, let me read
does
on
it
this. In
say?
addition, if the Munis. Okay, so it's at 20. So it um. Okay, so they only roll one. Okay, so they're at 20, so they will cast a full smite. They roll 1 dice. So I'm actually gonna throw it. I'm gonna. Hmm, I'm gonna throw it onto the guardsman. Actually,
Okay.
do I want to do that? Sorry, I'm. Yeah, go big, go home. So smite is a 6, right?
Probably. You'd know better than I do.
Smite is a 5. Okay. Do I get a
Yeah,
bonus or anything? Die one psychic power, they roll with d6 and use the result to determine the outcome. Okay, nope, they just roll 1 dice.
that's
Cool.
neat.
And that is my psychic phase.
Okay.
So, shooting phase. So this is what we're going to do. This is, you can see over barricades, so no. Okay, so these guys, okay, so I'm looking at these guys back here. They can see these, this group right here.
Yeah.
Is this guy supposed to be dead?
Yeah. Upside down dudes are dead.
Okay.
Or you
Uh,
may have just flipped that guy.
I may have just bumped, because I don't think they've taken any. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so they are all within rapid fire. Now, can I see over this, or does it just provide obscuration, or does it
Let's take a look from the first person perspective. And then
sorry,
take
you
a look
started
at that detail.
distorting there.
Yeah. Sorry. Just pop down first person. Look. And yeah, they definitely can't see over it. It is too tall.
Okay, so that means that I can see those 3 guys.
Yeah.
So did I shoot with the whole thing, and then if those 3 guys die, then they die?
Yeah. Yeah. Maximum of 3 guys can die, basically.
Okay.
Because everybody else is out of line of sight.
The horrors. Okay, the horrors can see everybody but this guy. So, this is what we'll do. Is we'll figure out why the camera. Okay, there we go. Alright, so the Clumping Squad will fire, or the cultists will. Okay. So the Havoc's 10 inches. Okay, so the Havocs need that entire squad to be dead before they can shoot at your commander. Did I give the guy a warp bolter? He does not have a warp bolter. So it doesn't look like the Havocs are going to be able to get him. But again, you can't see him. Well, actually, this Havoc back here can see that one guy. Okay, so by the will of Zench, may this work. So, I'm going to try and get control of my camera because it is freaking out right now. Why is it doing this? Okay. Okay, this is your side of the battlefield. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Those cultists are gonna shoot. They can only kill those 3 though.
Yeah.
So they get 20 shots. They are hitting on 5s, I believe.
Okay.
No, 4s for cultists.
Yeah.
Are they getting that Demon Prince's reroll? Or they don't, because they don't get nothing, because they're cultists. Awesome.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. Okay, so cultist, so 4s to wound. So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 armor saves, sir.
Wow.
AP, absolutely nothing, because those are in fact not even las guns. They all have C16s.
Looking for all those 5. None of them. So
A lot of
3 are dead.
4s. 3 are dead. Now, the everybody's favorite, the pink horrors, are going to prove their worth as miniatures to me, to convince me why I should have picked them over bloodletters by winning this. Okay, so they all have assault 3. There's 20. So that means it's 23 times. 20. Okay, so they are hitting on 4s. They have a reroll. Oh, the Demon Prince might be too far away. Within 6 inches. Nope. Okay, so hitting on 4s. Wounding on 4s. Ten saves, good sir.
Okay. Fine. Nothing.
AP nothing.
Okay.
Save 4.
That's probably enough to kill everything they see.
Alright, so this guy they can't see.
Okay. That is all them dead.
Okay, now I gotta measure to make sure. Yeah, he can just clip him. Okay, that one guy. Okay, you are obscured in every sense of the word. He
Okay.
has 4 shots and the mark of Slanesh. Oh, I can do this. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, so he's hitting on 4s.
Okay.
He is wounding on 3s. Okay, so that should be 2 armor saves, AP -1.
Okay. 6 ups. No.
He is. So they are dead.
Guardsmen are dead.
So that means that the company commander is now the closest model to this full unit of Havocs.
He is 12 inches
10
there,
inches and
and 8 inches.
9.5. Oh, wait. So, okay, we got to make sure this is right. Okay, so from the edge of the base, the closest edge of the base to them is 9.7.
It's much closer to the commander.
Okay. They are going to unload with everything they've got.
Okay. I'm going to
And
spend 2 CP to make them -1 to hit.
Okay. I do not have enough points to activate the cacophony of
Okay.
Slanesh. So if you give me 2 seconds, I'm going to through all of my all of my stuff here and see if there's anything here that'll save me. Oh, that stratagem is called Chaos Familiar, the one that let me switch out
Okay.
human vehicle kill shot. The stratagem is used, blah blah blah. If a Chaos Predator, Chaos Vindicator, Cultist, Flak Missile, Iron Within, Fire Frenzy, Scorn, Sorcery, Fire Frenzy, Hellbrute, Alpha Legion, Word Bears. Okay, there's nothing there that can help me. Oh, they're prescience. And there is nothing You're not Ultramarines, are you?
I am not.
I know it's never going to come up, but it does bring me a small measure of joy that I have something that lets me hate Ultramarines. GW's child chapter or baby chapter. Their homebrew chapter. There you go. That's the word I was looking for. Okay. So it looks like they just have to do it all by themselves with 8 shots each. So 1, 2, 3, 4. They are hitting on 3s, +1, -1.
Okay. Wait, are they? Oh yeah, they're 3 defaults. Yep.
They're prescienced.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and what is your toughness?
5.
I believe that'll be 4s. Ooh, yeah, that's 4s. Okay.
Still a lot.
Oh, wait. Did they get rerolls of 1? They do. I didn't. Okay, do you remember if I moved these dice when I.
No, that's
Okay.
still what they were.
Okay. Okay, I will get rid of all of this to reroll those.
I mean, you can just hang on to those. Just like scoot them out of the way, then re-roll those 4.
Okay.
And just add them to the wounds.
Okay, so that's 3 more. So in
Okay.
total, that is 5,
And
10,
these are just
14.
hits still.
Those are to hit. Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, one more. So there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can just reroll them all. Yep, there you go.
Okay.
1 damage each, AP -1.
Okay. Well, drones are going to start saving these. So, slow roll this. So, drone 1, does it take it? No. Okay, so he'll have to save it. The drone 2nd takes it. Does it live? No. Okay, 1 dead drone. Okay, so this is wounds gone through. This is dead drones.
No feel no pain?
That was the feel no pain. They don't get the
Okay.
debuff save.
Oh.
Does drone 2 take it? Yes. Does it die?
No.
No. Okay, drone alive. This will be down here.
Sounds good.
Or it doesn't matter how many. We're just trying to get through those. Drone doesn't take it. Okay, it's 2 wounds gone through, or to his save. Drone
Hopefully his save is
damages.
better than the drones.
It's a 4.
How many
Okay,
drones do you have?
4. Are
Do you
you
want to
kidding me? I rolled 4 points.
roll them 4 at a time?
That would, yes. I've got 3 drones left. I'll do that.
I mean, it's really dramatic, but
Okay, another. This is gonna be dead from all the stage burn it all. Jeez Louise. Okay, 2-5 got feel no pains. Nope. 2 go through. That's down to 1 drone. Okay, save takes it. Does it live it? No. That's 4 drones dead.
okay.
Holy cow, that was atrocious rolling, I just like to say. Okay, and
Yeah.
then the rest are just going to be, because these didn't go through, these are just going to be on a 4-up. Or no, he's not in cover. He's obscured. We didn't count for that. Oh well. We'll figure it out later. 1 wound through. I mean, he's technically on a ruin. Does that count as being on a ruin?
How?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Well, he's alive. He's taken 3 wounds.
Okay. How many does he have left?
2.
2.
Oh, sorry. He's in a gold star. He's got 6 wounds, so he's got 3 left.
3 left. All right. So that is all the shooting on that side of the table. Because the Demon Prince, I had 2 points left over, and a Warp Bolter is 3. So, there's only 1 guy left here? No, there was 3 guys left, wasn't there?
Maybe? I didn't touch him.
Yeah. There was three because I caught. Whatever. It doesn't matter. He'll shoot. He's not modeled with it, but he has an auto gun. Are you within 12? Oh no, you have cover. He's not going to be able to make it. Uh, one hit, one wound.
One.
Good job, bud. Well, unless you're tough to 6.
Nope, saves it.
You tried, bud. You tried. Charge phase.
Okay.
The Havocs are going to charge in.
Okay. Those guys are out of range, so he's going to do his immediate fire support, or his regular Overwatch.
Okay.
6s. No. Are they within 12? They are within 12 inches, so.
You can also pay a command point so that it counts. You don't count them when they're far away. You count them when they're up close to shoot.
Yeah, I know. I'm saving that.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear that result.
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Come on. They needed a 9, didn't they? Did you got anything on them that makes them funky?
Nope, no, nothing to decrease charge distance.
Anything get that besides the hazards?
Grab inhibitor drones and
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, they make it.
Oh boy.
That was not what I thought. They could pile in 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because, all right, now the Demon Prince. He gets a 5.
Okay. And now the
6, sorry.
from the Guardian's drone
Okay.
kicks in. So
he's just going to bounce himself to the other side.
Okay, good. Then I don't even have to spend a CP for the. I just spend 1 CP for the close range Overwatch thing.
Yeah, too bad he has to.
Do I get it back? I still haven't regenerated any CP this game. Okay, 20 shots.
So what you're saying? Where are you? Okay, where you on? Okay, there we go.
Okay,
Then stole all your CPs that you would have gotten and gave them to me at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, basically. 3, 5. No, that's 10. So 20 shots. Hitting on. We'll have one guy throw a photon grenade, so take away 2 shots.
Okay.
And number of shots on a photon grenade, 5 shots.
That means I'm hitting on 6s, right?
No, that'd be amazing. No, just -1 to hit.
Okay.
But I mean, we can make it hit on 6s if you want.
No, I would very much prefer this.
Nothing.
Okay.
2 1s, rerolling because Farsight counting as market led doesn't. And regular shots, 8 on 6s.
There's a 1.
Yeah, there's some 1s.
No, sorry, there's a 1. You did in fact hit me.
Yeah, 3 times. Thanks to Farsight Markland. What is toughness 7? Toughness 6 or 7?
Toughness 7, I believe.
Okay, winning on 5.
Toughness 7, yep.
AP2. 2 at AP2.
AP2, that'll just go to his demon save. I'm sorry if that was really loud. 5 up.
A little bit.
Saved it. Okay.
Okay.
Now combat phase, unless there's anything else.
I do not believe there is, unless. Hold on. To measure from base? No, they're too far.
Okay.
Oh, my guy. Lock on his actual body instead of just the ground near him. No, they're not. Okay.
Alright, so Demon Prince. First time I've used a Demon Prince in many, many years. that's a lie. It's been like 1 year.
So when does
Mm-hmm.
can't do anything with these guys because they can't heroically intervene or whatever
With who, sorry?
with the fire warriors there.
No, it has to be a character model.
Yeah, thought so. Um,
Okay, so he has three. Okay, so he has a malefic talon. He has 2 malefic talons. So
oh boy.
he has base 4 attacks, and he gets 3 extra.
Oh boy.
Now here's the question: do I wish I would have done this, or would I wish I would have taken the axe? Okay, so that's 4, 3. Okay, he is hitting on 2s, reroll, and he gives himself a reroll of 1s. Okay, what is your toughness?
Toughness 5.
Strength 7.
Breathe.
Okay, so that is 2, 4, 5. AP minus 2. 2 damage.
Okay, I'm going to just skim to see if I can do something to increase his survivability because he's not looking super great right now.
Understandable.
Um, okay, no, they changed it. Okay. That is not that either. Okay. Sorry, how many yet? I'll just roll here. AP2?
Yeah. AP
Okay, so
minus 2.
4.
2 damage each.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm going to spend a command point to re-roll that.
Okay.
First, going to roll to see if I get it back.
Okay.
I don't. And does it actually go through? It does. Anyway, okay.
So he's down to 1 health. Okay. So, okay, so everyone can get in if I can get them. I never thought I would see Havocs in close combat.
Going to heroically intervene with the company commander, because why not?
Sure.
Or is that 3 inches or 6 inches?
I don't know. Does it say on here?
Probably not. Let's see. Second phase.
It'll be under here, underneath your your army list.
3 inches.
3 inches? Okay.
Yeah. So not quite.
Okay, so Havocs in close combat. Does prescience work here? To hit rolls. Okay, so they are still prescience.
So hitting on 2s.
So they have, yeah. So I have 4 attacks hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s, putting on 5s.
2s and 5s. Okay. One save.
One. So spend the
Can't
command point
re-roll
to
it.
roll on that. Okay, but do I have something else? I gotta check my pure engram chip if it lets me roll armor saves. Oh wait, I don't even need it because the thing gives me once a game reroll. The Saint Basilium.
That's correct, isn't it? Let's
Work
check.
for battle.
Oh!
3s. Are you kidding me? This game has done nothing but screw me.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Uh,
Does he have a radio listen?
Havocs, I apologize for considering taking a Leviathan Dreadnought over you. Okay, I think that's game.
No, that's game. Oh my freaking goodness. That's legitimately annoying.
Well, it's your right to flip the table.
Yeah, I might actually do that for once, because